Hey there, today we're going to have a look at how to install the Downpipe Interceptor. So, the first thing, we've got to select where we're going to put it on our downpipes. The most important thing is that between the base of the product, and wherever the top of your tank is, I'll come this way, here, make sure that that distance is at least 500 millimeters. The more the merrier. Because what happens, this is if you've got a charge system, mind you, what happens is the water's got to go down and back up again, so you've got to have that head height there to actually push the water through to get to your tank. In this install, I'm probably not quite at 500 mil, but it's just so I didn't need a ladder to stand on. I can just stand on my little chair. So, first things first, we've got to cut our pipe. I'm going to take this away and show you where I've cut it. So, I've cut my pipe here. You'll notice at the base here, that's my at least 500 millimeters, or let's say almost 2 feet from the top of your tank. And that gap in between there, just have a look at this list and that'll show you how much pipe you've got to cut for your particular country, because some countries will give you different adapters and you might have to glue an adapter up on top. Next, we've got our gap there. If you've got an adapter, glue the adapter onto the top pipe. The install guide for your particular country will show you which adapter that is. Next, we've got this part here. So now that you've got your downpipe interceptor, you've got your pipe cut, all you need to do, squish that up there, apply some solvent weld glue on here, on the pipe. So use a bit of a primer first. Prime and glue that. You don't have to glue a massive amount. It's probably it's got a relatively shallow socket on these, so even if it's just sort of the top 20 millimeters or so. Then make sure, you'll see on the back, it says back, so make sure that's facing the wall. So all you're going to do is glue that in position. Try and get it nice and straight. You'll see there's a nice mark on the front there. Try and keep that in the center of your pipe. Hold that in position for, a minute or so, 30 seconds, just to make sure that back pressure from that glue doesn't push it out. And then you're done. And what I didn't tell you before, is that before I slid that down, depending on which country you're in, you might have an adapter to go into this bottom pipe. The bottom fitting of this interceptor is pretty multi-fit, but for some countries with smaller pipes especially, there is an adapter. So there you have it. That's the downpipe interceptor. All you have to do is cut, glue that top fitting, and you're done.